Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Veve Bros, entertainment channel where we talk about all things Veve, past, present, and future. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm Grandison Crawford.
Tony, get the Omi.
Get the Omi, and this is the intro. Veve Bros. Gotta get the little crusties out my eye.
Wake your ass up.
Mm.
Wake your ass up.
Wake your ass up. Isn't that like a sway? Cedric Entertainer did that on the Sway in the Morning commercial.
Oh, you know what? I think somebody do that.
Yeah, he's like, wake your ass up.
Wake your ass.
Yeah.
Like saying that. Black people like telling the people to wake their ass. What you mean? Wake your ass up.
Right, aggressive but enthusiastic.
Yeah,
not
a good alarm.
Not a great, very alarming, but not a great wake up call. You know what I mean? I want some wind chimes.
See, it was raining last night. That's why we slept so good. You know, when it rains, it does something to your bones. You feel me?
It does. It gets in the bone place.
It gets in the bone place.
Yo, dude, how are you, bro? It's been a dope weekend. How are you living?
Man, I've been feeling good, bro. It's been a weekend, man. Like, you know, just working, tapping into these spaces. Man, it's been pretty a decent weekend, man. Like Veve's dropping cool stuff, man. They dropped something cool today. We're gonna talk about it. I'm feeling good. I'm ready for this week. How you feeling?
Good, man. Good, man. I had a bunch of work, which was whatever, but same thing. A lot of announcements, a lot of projects that I'm involved in are doing some cool stuff, and I may be a part of something really cool with a combination of those things. So I can't say anything about it, but when it pops up, I definitely will let you know. Yeah, man, and I definitely want to know more about the spaces you're in. I know you were in a Kid Called Beast space, right?
Yeah, man, I got me a Kid Called Beastie.
Odeon, right?
I'm in the Odeon group, bro. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Like man, I just been watching this project the last couple weeks, and you know, tapping into certain spaces and just hearing the energy amongst the communities. I haven't heard, you know, this type of energy since like the start of Veve, and I just kind of like how they're rolling out this project, and the way that they're dropping these beasts and connecting them with real life people, like basically basing it off of what you do in the real life. I think it's an easy way to connect specific communities while still having this whole umbrella of a community, you know. So like me, like you said, Odeon, these beasts are connected to people that do live theater, like comedians, actors, so have you. And then you have like a certain beast community that just specifies with people who's in the food industry, so cooks and chefs, and you know. So I'm already going. Actually, I was in a space last night that was just about Odeon, and all these actors and comedians and people in the entertainment world was in this space, and they was just talking about ways to, you know, do things in the real life, I mean IRL and digitally, and it was dope. It was like, damn, this is man, how they doing this, man, and they look really cool. They look really dope. So
real cool.
Yeah.
Do you have yours pulled up? I definitely want to check it out. So let's get into the comments real quick.
Yeah, let's get into the comments. I say good morning to some of the people.
Good morning. The biggest bro says, let's get it. The stones are popping crazy. They really are. They really are.
At some point, I gotta get some muscles, because when the biggest bro come in here, I be feel like I flex, but I ain't got near mother.
You ain't got a near muscle.
You ever like flex and that shit hurt? That shit, you be like, oh, you like,
you did too much.
Hold on.
Yeah, I have, bro. I flexed the other day like that, dog. I thought I saw a rat at my restaurant. I jumped hella high. too fast.
And what happened? You pulled
And
something?
the back of my leg immediately was just like, what are you doing? Like, I was just like, and it was a lime. It was a lime that hit my ankle, but it rolled like a rat. I was
Oh,
so mad. What do we got? So wakey, what up, my bros? Dr. Strange doing things.
Young Strangey.
Did anybody else get a Kid Called Beast? I know it's popping off. It's a little out of my price range right now. Dr. Strange, and that includes the biggest bro. Yeah, what up? Yeah, everybody here is a bro, is a Veve bro. You know what I mean?
I see they just added Stevie V to the Southern California group. Did you see that? Anyway, Stevie V, I see that you, I believe that's you, Stevie V, that just got added to the Southern California group. I didn't know you, I feel like we did talk about this, that you are in California. Where you at again, Stevie V? Damn.
Where you at? Yeah, so I did get some stones, yo. Impacts is saying nice mints. I did get some very, very dope mints. I got the 144 on the stones, and I got the 624. The first one I got was 624, and then I saw that the buy now popped back up. So I was like, I'll get another one, and I did, man. I got the 144. So I listed 624.
Oh, nice. There you go. That's how you play around. That's how you play around.
How you play around. Yeah. I love that we get our little MC voices on. Fly like an eagle.
You know what's happening, then.
Fly like an eagle.
Eagles. Eagles. Where we at, baby?
Sir. Yo, they beat my 49ers, and I'm proud for you, you know?
Thank you, bro.
I'm not mad about that, bro. Somebody's got to win.
Somebody got to win, bro. The Niners was kind of upset, though. They was like throwing the bows and trying to slam people at the end of the game. They was a little upset.
Of course, right? Like if you're not doing well at the game you play, you're gonna start fighting. That's how grown people fights happen now, right? Yeah. Like somebody's mad that something happened that wasn't great for them, and they go back to their child self and just start.
You want to fight. Now you want to fight.
Now you want to fight, bro. Play football. Put all that energy into some football.
Right.
So Rancho Cucamonga. Oh, that's where you're at.
That's so funny. I wonder if you because Stevie V is one of the he's one of the people in our Veve Bros community who is notorious for blowing the greatest of trees. And what's funny about Rancho Cucamonga, on one of the probably top 5 weed smoking movies, Friday and Next Friday or whatever, Rancho Cucamonga is where Mike Epps' character Day lives with his dad. So it's just funny that Stevie V is from Rancho Cucamonga. That's hella funny.
Wait, a SoCal group? Yeah, I think you're talking about the Facebook group, right?
Nah, Facebook.
What you talking about?
Twitter. On Twitter.
Okay, yeah. Are we part of that?
Yeah, are you not in that joint?
Dude, that's cold-blooded, bro. They want me out, bro. They want us. They're trying to separate us. I think I'm in a bunch of groups, bro.
You are in a lot of groups and shit.
I'm in a bunch of groups.
So I'll see you in the group and just be like,
Yeah, I'd be like, bro, he's here. Yeah, I'm in the Veve Creator group. I'm in the Red Doc Ock gang.
Biggest bro out here too, right?
I guess so. Yeah, biggest bro. We ain't kicked it. I know we've been talking about it, bro, but we really got to get on this brunch shit.
I'm about to add the biggest bro right now. I think Kryptonia here might be. Let me see Kryptonia in this joint too, because I know Kryptonia out here in the hood.
Out here in the hood, up to no good.
And biggest bro, there you go. Let me see where Kryptonia at.
Yup. Yeah, there was a crazy group last night. Somebody was talking about.
Come on, y'all. They don't even know who in could not add people. One or more user cannot be added to this group.
You know this, man. Inglewood. Oh, you're in Inglewood, bro? You over down there by the Expo line? Yes, indeed. The gauntlet has to be a grail or we all lose money. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, over time, I imagine it'll be well. Will the gauntlet be a grail? I don't know, man. At this point, like, I'm looking at like, what is it gonna? What are the stones gonna be in the VV verse? I think that's gonna be really cool. Um,
I mean, when you think about it, is there any non-character grails on the app? You know what I'm saying?
Probably the at what DB5 maybe.
Yeah, I think the DB5 is the only grail.
Yeah,
I think the Lambo will probably be a grail.
probably.
Probably. I think the DB5 is still the DB5 though.
Yeah, it's a big car.
It's a collector's item. It's a real collector's item. Like,
But yeah, I mean, like I honestly think that like the DB5 probably won't see its all-time highs until actual car collectors get into the VV
right,
space. You know, like that's when it's going to be like, wait, what?
right.
You know,
I think the gauntlet, it depends on how many they drop, Grip Tony. If they do like, I guess they will have to drop the amount based off of how many people have all the stones. I want if they just do that airdrop like they did the Disney logo,
mm-hmm.
just the people who hold those, then I think it would be like that of the grow.
Well, because okay, so there are 2,110 editions of the secret rare Eye of Agamotto. I
Okay.
think that's the lowest amount of the stone. So that's the lowest. I mean, it would be crazy if they gave out 2,100 and something gauntlets, but that's also not that much. Like we're looking at numbers in the bear market. That's not a lot future wise. Like when VV gets more users, 2,000 is going to be nothing to people. They're going to be like, how do I get one?
Yeah. My thing
But
is so like is it only people who hold the secret rare Aya Agamotto?
well, I think Kryptoni actually pointed it out that the only one that has the description that's not that it has a stone inside of it is the uncommon. So the
Mm.
rare and the so right now it's all speculation. The reason why the Eye of Agamotto is 485 gems right now.
Shit, I seen higher than that. Boy, you better check again.
Right. No, I mean right now I just looked at it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, yeah. 480 gems. Yep. It's I
Yeah,
mean
so
it's about to hit.
it's dipping a little bit because it was 5 and some change,
Right.
520 something.
Yeah.
About like a half an hour ago.
So, but that people are buying in on speculation that you'll need all of them to get every single stone versus having one from each set.
Mm-mm.
And that might be the case, but I don't
Mm.
know. If they might do like how they did Jurassic Park, where if you have one of each set, you get a certain secret rare, and then if you have all of the sets, including the secret rare Eye of Agamotto, you get a better one. You mean, or a more scarce one?
Yeah, maybe you get the no, that wouldn't make sense.
What? What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say maybe you get the glove without the Aya Agamotto, but being as though that like the gem, the
Yeah.
stone, maybe you get the glove without the Aya Agamotto, and you don't get like an access to something or whatever. But if you do got the secret rare one, you actually have access to something or whatever. But
Right, right. Yeah, that'd be cool.
that's
I mean,
pretty complex.
honestly, a lot of that stuff is going to be kind of crazy.
Mhm.
So we go VV logo. Oh, are you asking about the VV logo from Decon? Or are you just saying VV logo like, man, I love this? Happy Monday, fellas. What up, Daniel, son?
Danny boy,
Danny boy.
Danny boy.
So Kryptoni's breaking down some price stuff. It costs about $700 to get all the stones. There's one more, so add 30, 730, and we don't know if we have to buy the gauntlet or not. I know, right? Like imagine that they drop a gauntlet and then really you have to have all that, and that's when you get the airdrop.
That would be crazy.
I mean, it's money, right? Like that's at the end of the day, these companies are trying to make money. So the more they can get you to buy makes sense. What if the full gauntlet floor ends up 500? Oh, I see. So you're saying like if you buy the whole set now for 700, that was the problem with like the Black Panther Marvel Mighty stuff, right? Like people were buying Namor for $400, but now you can get the whole set for like less than that.
Mm.
So there is that possibility, but again, that's in the bear market. Do I think it's always going to be that low? Probably not. I mean, it's one of the most iconic and recognizable things in Marvel, right? People know the Infinity Stones, even if they don't know Hawkeye, but it might go to 11K. If so, congrats. Yeah, congrats. And if you sell, right? If it's just valued at 11K, but you don't sell, it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, I'm gonna show you. I have a scene loaded up from the Dark World movie. It's not an amazing film, but this is kind of giving you an idea of like how it plays into. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So this is Jane Foster.
What for Thor?
Yeah, she's about to go in there. And I would be doing that all day, to be honest. I wouldn't be throwing keys though.
Are those the car keys?
Natalie Portman, I got a huge not so secret crush on her. That's when black people would leave. Black people would be gone. The wind starts blowing, I'm cool. It's hella dark. Damn, Jane. So that was there's definitely some speculation that was also when Jane got cancer. That's in the comic books and stuff.
What was the outfit that you like? What was you were showing?
I was just showing it because like some people were like, "What is this even?" Like I was just showing a scene from the movie where like she discovered it, and
that was the stone right there.
Yeah, that was a stone. I don't know why it was a liquid, because I'm like, that's not how stones work. But
okay, that was cool. I remember that scene. That was a dope movie. I like that Thor. That was one of my favorite Thors.
You liked it because it was dark?
Yeah, it was a darker one. Yeah, everyone would be pissed off if only the SR gets the gauntlet. It wouldn't make sense. We bought the eye for 70, all three versions. It would piss people off if they didn't accommodate fans correctly.
I agree, but
I know they're at the table right now, at the office table, really trying to figure out how they're going to distribute it, properly, because this is the type of energy that they will get from the community if they don't do it right. So I'm assuming that they will, though. I'm assuming that they will.
I mean, the thing is too, like, there's this. So people want to make sure that you reward the collectors, right? Like, and on the one hand, absolutely, but you also want to be a little inclusive. So if you reward the collectors, that means people who collect everything. But if you want people to not lose their shit more, I think it would be give people an in that isn't $500, $500. I mean, granted, that's a secondary market, so that's not really up to Veve, but
yeah,
I don't know.
They have to. They have to. Yeah, and I mean, like, because at some point you have to be transparent, then too, right? At some point you have to be like, okay, look, guys, look, this is what it is. If you buy the secret rare, this is what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
because it's like now we just blindly buying shit, you know, and we blindly buying it because it's not being as transparent. Again, like, I think they probably just do a static in an animated one. In the animated one for the people who got the 5 stones, and then a static one for the people who only got the 4 stones.
who got the 4 stones?
Is it 4 or 5? Is it 5 and 6?
5. I think, yeah, maybe like you said, static for the people who own at least one of every stone, and most of them only have one anyway, right? So you can get the uncommon, and you have a cheap entry into the static.
Static,
and,
yeah.
Animated one. Granted, what the freak is an animated gauntlet? I mean, it's not even going to move if you don't have a hand in it, but
it might snap or something.
It just snaps on its own. It's just a gauntlet with emojis. It's just hands up, hands down. Look at the thread.
That would be dope.
It's just throwing up V's. How would you do it?
Right. Kryptoni said in the meantime, I've made a couple more thousand in trades on HRO, and it's super fun. The burning and crafting are taking it to another level. My idea, by the way, trying to get them to burn hybrids now. That's dope, man. Like,
yeah,
I'm glad to see like HRO still doing well, and other projects is doing well, and people, especially in our community, is still partaking heavy in those projects. Yeah. I still hold my HRO Catwoman joint. That's my girl, you know. That's my girl. Still got that joint.
That's your Catwoman noise. You sound like Spider-Man's web.
That's what she be had that whip. She whip that ass.
Yeah, I actually have no HRO. I didn't really get in on it, and it sounds more like you have to really be an active trader. I'm not amazing at that. I'm gonna be real. I don't watch markets all the time, and I'm not trying to like here and there. But I think it's dope that they have game mechanics and things like that. They don't, they are still one brand, which is cool. But I still think I'm still on my VB bag as well as other projects. But
of course. Jay East in the building.
Yo, look at that PFP, bro. You look like a legend.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That like button, y'all. Y'all know what time it is, yo.
Y'all know what time it is. We need the love. We're growing, bro. We're growing.
Laura M
in the house.
Laura, you got to put a little picture on that joint. You just got an L. I don't like looking at L's, okay?
No.
If you want to have L, you got at least change that to a W. You
better put a boogie after that.
Yeah, L boogie or something. You can't just
L. I'm torn on this. Had to sell Miles, my favorite collectible, so I could get the secret rare. I'll be hurt if it was for nothing. Why? No, I wouldn't have done that. You sold. Wait, which Miles did you sell? You sold the common. I mean the rare. The rare is the lowest rarity, right?
Yeah, secret rare would have been like a couple racks.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. She's like, I floored it. But nah. I mean, I think Miles.
That's risky.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a short-term play, I understand. I get it, but like, I don't know. Like, I think that we might be we might be jumping the gun on this FOMO, right? Like, we don't know. VV sometimes isn't great about telling us. They should definitely be definitive because, well, here's what I don't understand.
What I'm saying,
they've announced, like you said, like they've announced before when airdrops were going to be going on, and that was fine. They even said when we were talking to Alex that they need to announce that legally. So I was like, okay. And then they started doing pop-up stuff, and you're like, all right. And then they announced them. So it's like, why not just be like, hey, we know you're going to drop all the stones. You're dropping them. We know you're going to drop all the stones. Just be like,
they dropped all the stones now, right?
Yeah, it would be weird if they just didn't drop the soul stone. You're like, why? Yeah, they should just be like, hey, this is what's up. And then if people choose, if the market blows up because of that, it's out of VV's hands anyway. If the market's going to blow up either way, give people the chance to know.
Because that Agamotto drop was a drop that they probably like, honestly, would want to take back, because like after that drop, they realized that like, yo, people don't want 3 versions of the same collectible, especially when it's an item.
When it's an item, yeah.
And you seen like with the drops afterwards or whatever, they stopped doing that. It's just like, all right, we're just gonna drop one. So yeah, they got to reward. They're gonna reward.
It makes sense for the stones to be 3 different versions. There's only one.
Lord, who told you to trade? You don't trade miles. No. And Black History Month coming up. You don't do that on Black History Month.
But no shame. Honestly, you got to make the moves that feel right to you, and this play may pay off. It may.
Oh man.
She said, y'all making me feel worse.
Get rid of Miles. You gonna tell us about it? Don't do that.
Yeah, on live. I mean, straighten your pictures in the back, Tony. Was it earthquake this morning? It was an earthquake. We had 2 earthquakes.
We did. You're right. Right. I got that's the Green Ranger. I gotta get the Green Ranger right. You right.
I had seen it and I was like, all right, I'm gonna let him be. You know what I mean?
He
might like it crooked.
I kind of thought it was kind of like artist, like artistic, like
Yeah, you're not on kilter.
Come on, Kryptoni. Come on, son.
I just sold my Veve logo to stack the secret rare Ai Bagamoto.
I'm not mad at that. And what's good, Clint, too? What's up, baby?
What's up with you, baby boy?
I'm not mad at that because that Veve logo was free, right? That was a airdrop, right?
Nah.
He paid for that? Oh, yeah, you could have paid for that.
Wait.
You could have paid for that, too.
But yeah, he could have paid for it. Wait, what? Who got the Veve logo?
A few people got the Veve logo.
Oh yeah, they got it from yep. They got it from cards. I forgot. Yeah, so it could have just been if it was completely free and you sold it for $6K. Who cares?
I was killing your OCD, bro. I got you, bro. He said I'm not selling my Miles until it reaches 2K. Yeah, man. Miles is such a dope character, and it's a dope piece. It's one of the top pieces on the app. Like Laura, I hope that you are planning to rebuy that Miles, because I think it's it is a prominent character in the Marvel universe. And it's, man, we've been waiting. You know how long we was waiting for Miles to drop? Like that was one of the characters that everybody in the community was like, yo, when Miles coming?
Right. Yeah.
But so you gotta make the moves though.
You gotta make the moves, yo. Kryptoni, gonna make me sell now. Hey, don't freak out. Don't you freak out on us.
No. Because at the end of the day, the fact that the SRI Agamotto is doing the numbers that it's doing, there's still people who are definitely excited about the gauntlet and getting the gauntlet. And if there's so many people or whatever that are like spending money right now, there's gonna be even more people spending money when it does drop and to actually see what it does.
Well, and also the comic book YouTubers and people that I follow and watch, they don't know about Veve at all. Like they literally are like they're in the comic book world. They love the characters. I've hit them up on Twitter, been like, about Veve. They're like, nah, we don't know what that is. Like we're, I'm a the Blurred channel, Blurred Without Fear. That stands for Black Nerd.
Are they in the NFT world at all?
That's the thing. Most people aren't. The NFT world is small. Like,
no, I know, but I was just asking if they are though.
Yeah. So nah. Okay. So Clint said that's cap. He said, "I'll never sell my logo, my guy." Okay.
Boy,
what you doing? You just trying to comment? All right.
You won't, boy. You'll sell that shit.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I was like, "What the hell is Clint doing?" Yeah. I mean, to me, it makes no sense because even if you only use it to get the physical drops that they give you for owning it, you're going to make more in the short term than you would, what I mean? Like selling the logo wouldn't make sense right now. There's so many things, utility that you get from it. You get hella more opportunities to make money.
JE said, doesn't Rare Skull hold the soul gem?
No.
No,
yeah, the Tesseract is not the soul gem.
Oh, yeah, that's the Tesseract. He holds the Tesseract.
Yep.
Yeah,
he guarded the soul gem later.
That's
what he did.
Yeah, that's what he did. I'm just agreeing with Granison because he be knowing all that shit. Yeah, that's what he did. That's exactly. He definitely guarded that.
They showed up and they was like, "Wake your ass up!" And he's like, Be careful with your money, Laura. What are you more excited for? Speculation on the Gauntlet, Lambo, or VV updates?
Good question, Clint. Good question.
That's a great question. What are you most excited about, Tony?
VV updates. Now, when we say VV updates, I would want those. I want those updates to actually be implemented at that time when we get them, right? If that's what you ask, and I don't want just a. If the question is just like an update on VV updates,
like, hey, stuff's gonna happen.
Yeah, then I gotta choose Lambo. But if it's like the VV updates that we've been waiting for being implemented, of course VV updates, bro. Hell yeah, VV updates.
Yeah.
How about you?
Probably Lambo, because the thing is, like, this whole thing, I never got into it with the idea that in a year or 2 years it's all of a sudden gonna change my life. I'm in it for 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, yo, VV's gonna take its time, it's gonna do its thing. And so that's why, like, every update is good and great. And I want to merge accounts. I definitely want to get my merge accounts because I have 2 accounts. But no update in the next year is going to be, you know, completely shifting or, you know, something that I'm going to be like, I'm more excited actually about other communities I'm involved in, like work, because they're going to be releasing things that I can actually do. Whereas VV right now, like, it's going to be drops. You're going to maybe be in the VV verse at the end of the year, and that's going to be cool. But where VV is going to be and why I'm so bullish on it is probably not going to happen for another couple years.
So Lambo over everything?
Lambo, yeah. Lambo. The gauntlet is hella cool. But again, I think that the most exciting thing about the gauntlet is not what the floor price is going to be for me. It's going to be what utility in the VV verse it's going to have. And I really do think that it's going to have that. So
Blockchain Comics said they don't like NFTs. I think he's referring to the homies that you was talking about that didn't know about VV. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
People going to use NFTs when they don't know that they are NFTs. Damn, babe, come on. You know what time I stream? I tell my girl all the time, yo, I stream at this time every time.
Yeah, but that's not on her. You could have put it on don't notify.
It's supposed at 10 o'clock. We passed 10 o'clock. So it's like after 10 o'clock, that's when my joint.
No worries. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Blockchain Comics, people are going to use NFTs when they don't know they're NFTs. Like, it's interesting because I've been using the term digital collectibles, and some people who are aware of NFTs will correct me. They'll be like, you mean NFTs? And I'll be like, yeah, you know. So it's an interesting hybrid, but that's why VV is going to be so successful, is people who don't know what NFTs are. A family I talked to the other day, they were excited that their kid could buy this Ghost Spider collectible, not because it was gonna 10x in a year. They just wanted it because their kid liked it. So that's when people get more aware of VV, that's when it's gonna go down. Hard.
He's like hard skip.
Oh, hard skip.
I think Arcade, are you talking about you skipping this drop? What you talking about? And what's good, my boy? Hey,
good, my guy.
Kryptoni said I want Lambo, especially if it's 500 drop price and 999 editions. Kryptoni, are you working with VV? Because that's just too specific, my boy. God dang.
That's not that specific, but I think
he got the drop price in the edition size just ready to go.
That's what he wants. He don't know. I think,
especially Alex, if it's 500 and 900.
Hey, if it's 496 and you got I think it's gonna be 1,963 editions, because that's when Lambo came out, but who knows? And $500, I'm with it.
Sleeping
Comics. Yo, you didn't promote your comic book today, bro. You got it pulled up or no?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
it's in the link in the description. I always look out for you, my guy. So
thank you, my boy.
In the description, you can go and grab Crowd Killer Comic. That's Tony's comic book. It's an NFT. It's readable, and it transfers you once you buy it to unlock straight in OpenSea, so you can just read it right there. You don't go anywhere else, and it does the flip. It's not AR, but it's almost as dope. And Sleeping Comics, I don't know if you know, Tony has a comic book if you haven't got it.
Yeah, Sleeping Comics. We gotta do something. I was on Sleeping Comics. I was watching his latest YouTube video, and he's talking about the top X-Men comics that you can accumulate for $50. Like, and it was a dope video. I was watching it this morning. Yeah, y'all should definitely go check that out. Dang, babe. Yeah, man. You know these women, man. Damn. Gotta love them, but damn.
I keep my women on silent. What are we doing? Too many women calling the bros. Yeah, so what's up? Someone need to reach out to the makers of Marvel United and tell them to make it into a NFT project. Marvel Unlimited, you mean? Maybe. I don't know what Marvel United is.
Yeah, that's probably what he's talking about.
VV Arcade, love your art and that Miles. VV Arcade is crazy. You are insane, bro. The amount of work that you're doing to give people all this free stuff is awesome, commendable. But brother, you be careful, man, because you're gonna burn yourself out. Love you, Sleeping, but you made me panic sell my second set of stones after your video analysis on the gauntlet. Panic sell, never buy or sell in an emotional state, yo. You got to keep that under wraps, girl. Veve Bros, you guys have some great people in here. Appreciate you and everyone in here.
I think that's a little alpha too, man. So I was on is Alex in here? Alex ain't in here. So I was on Alex.
You telling video recorded secrets? All right.
Yeah, I was on Alex last Dota AMA, right? So I'm on that joint, right? And we vibing, you know how we vibe, you know what I'm saying? We dropping music, we drinking, we vibing and stuff like that. And Alex was like, Tony, get the Omi, you know what is coming to the app is very, very, very soon or whatever is what we talked about on your YouTube channel or whatever. And he just kept it like that. And I was like, or he said, what you've been wanting, and what you said that you wanted on the YouTube channel. And I was like, oh, nobody know in this space what he's talking about, but I know what he's talking about. And what he was talking about was Voltron. That Voltron, them lions.
Lions are coming?
Them lions. Shh, don't say it. Why are you so loud?
My bad. The lions are coming.
There you go. Damn. Come on, man.
Amazing, bro.
Can't tell him no secrets. You know what I'm saying?
Can't
The
tell.
cops, where they
Lions, tigers, bears.
Well, yeah, man, like, bro, I said, yeah, I'm definitely telling the fam though, or whatever. But yeah, man, like, I'm hoping that's facts, baby, because that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
There you go. You're right. You know what? Hey, man, I ain't telling you how to live, bro. Do you?
Yeah, he can't get burnt out, bro. My man Sleeping Comment said he love Voltron. His wife does. I better start saving. I'm telling you guys, bro. That's what I was like, oh shit, he talking.
talk. Yeah. So what else you got going on, Tony? You got anything you want to talk about?
No, I got probably leave.
You gotta leave, bro. I got the day off. I don't know if I'm gonna be traveling and if it's raining, and I may be sleeping all day. But if I'm not, I might cruise. You working all the way till 8 today?
Yeah, I'm working all the way to 8 today.
I might cruise.
Might come to Little Tokyo?
I might come to Little Tokyo, bro.
Yeah, pull up, baby.
Yeah, so yeah, we out here. Hey, love y'all. Thank you so much. If you haven't liked the video already, what are you doing? Stop sleeping. Also subscribe if you haven't. We're almost to 700 subscribers, which is pretty dope. Appreciate everything about you. And I'm Grandison Crawford.
And I'm Tony. Get the on me.
We've been Veve Bros, and we'll see you when we're looking at you. Peace.
Good night.